Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's tutorial to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the OnePlus Nord 2 versus the MI11X device. So this is the speed test which I'm trying to do after the recent software update from the OnePlus Nord 2, which is the August security patch update. And this update which I'm trying to use is the MIUI 12.5 enhanced update, which I'm trying to use right now in the MI11X device. So this is still in the beta version only. So very soon we'll be releasing the stable version. So till then, let's see what will be the speed test between both phones, and which phone will be having the really good optimization for the RAM to store all these 5 games and 5 applications. As you can see friends, I did include the big games as well, Battlegrounds Mobile, Call of Duty as well, as you can see exactly. Let's see which phone will be able to open these games and applications faster and keep them in the background memory. So first let me to clear everything from the background. So all the apps are completely clean in both phones, as you can see friends, that's perfect. And both phones should be connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network at this moment, and it's a 2.4 GHz network and is a 2.4 GHz network, as you can see exactly. So both phones are connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network at this moment. Let's see how much difference can it be there regarding the speeds between this OnePlus Nord 2 and the MI11X device. Snapdragon 870 processor from the MI11X device versus Dimensity 1200 from the OnePlus Nord 2 device. So let's get started with the first application, which is a Google Chrome. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, slightly the MI11X was able to open a little bit faster, not bad. Amazon application also, both phones are able to open at same pace, not an issue. And I'll try to keep these mobile phones in the background. Let's keep the Poco phone in the background right now. And next is a touch sampling rate application. Here I'll try to draw the lines between both phones. And next is a Play Store. Play Store, both phones, no problem. And let me know to keep these applications in the background. And next is a Subway Surf. So now the applications are completely finished. Now let's move to the games, which is a Subway Surf game. And Subway Surf, I think the OnePlus Nord 2 was able to open slightly faster, not bad. Next is a Temple Run. So let's see the Temple Run game. I think both phones were able to open very fast, not an issue at this point. As you can see friends, that's good, all good. And next is a Battlegrounds Mobile game. Let's see this game, which phone can actually open faster. So this is going to be really very interesting friends, comparing both phones. So Battlegrounds Mobile game. And I did not add these games into any kind of game turbo, nothing at all. So first phone to open is the MI11X device in terms of showing us the logo and everything, as you can see. Second is the OnePlus Nord 2. Let's say the login page, which phone will be able to do the login first, MI11X or the OnePlus Nord 2. So yes, MI11X did open the login page faster than the OnePlus Nord 2 device, not bad. So just a little bit difference is there. Let me go to the home screen right now. And next is a Call of Duty. Let's see the Call of Duty game. I just want to see that confirm page, which phone will be able to open that confirm page first. So right now both phones are loading, and I think the MI11X device need to download. First the OnePlus Nord 2 did open. I think the MI11X is downloading at this moment. So again I'll be back once the game downloads, and again I'll try to do the test again. Let me try to clear the Call of Duty game from the background. Right now it did finish the download as well. Let me try to clear this Call of Duty again, and I'll try to start the game again once again. Yep, and let's start the game. 1, 2, 3. Now let's see. So both phones are updated with the latest versions Call of Duty, and this is going to be really very interesting friends. And in case if you want me to do this kind of speed test comparison with any other phone, let me know in the comment section below what phones you want me to compare. So first phone is a MI11X device to show the confirm page first, not bad. And next is the final game, which is a FIFA game. Sorry, I think the FIFA game I did not click at same time in the OnePlus Nord 2. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now let's see which phone will be showing us the logo first. MI11X did show the logo. As you can see the difference, how much difference is there. It's kind of few seconds difference, is not milliseconds, few seconds. So first phone to log in is the MI11X device in terms of the login page showing. It's loading right now. As you can see, the login page has come in the MI11X device. So right now let me try to show you exactly the RAM management in the multitasking, how many games and applications were in the background RAM management. And let me try to go to the home screen, and yes, as you can see friends, everything, both phones are having all the 5 games and 5 applications completely stored in the background, as you can see. Now let's start with the last game, which is a FIFA game. So how many applications will be and games will be in the background RAM management. Call of Duty game is there, not bad. And next is the Battlegrounds Mobile game. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. So both phones did give the Battlegrounds mobile game as well. And next is Temple Run. Let's open the Temple Run from the multitasking. 1, 2, 3. Temple Run got closed, as you can see, friends, exactly. So in the OnePlus Nord 2, this is the thing, only 3 games were able to keep in the background RAM management. Before it was, I think, 5 games. But after the recent software update, I'm not sure why it happened. So from that moment, I'm not unable to store more games in the background. Before it did not behave like that. Before it was able to maintain 5 games till the Subway Surf properly. But Subway Surf also not there. As you can see in this moment, exactly. This is a thing happening with the OnePlus Nord 2. Now let's go to the next application, which is the Play Store. So 1, 2, 3. Play Store, as you can see how fast it opened in this MI Linux device. Next is the touch sampling rate. Let's see these lines will be there in both phones or not. 1, 2, 3. In the MI Linux device, it's there. In the OnePlus Nord 2, it's not there. As you can see exactly the difference, how it is. And next is the Flipkart. Let's see the Flipkart application. So is the Flipkart application 1, 2, 3. Flipkart first opened in the MI Linux device, but even this OnePlus Nord 2 was able to maintain that page as well, Poco page. Next is Amazon. 1, 2, 3. Amazon first in the MI Linux device, not bad. So final application is a Google Chrome also open in the MI Linux device. Now, in terms of the speed test, MI Linux device. In terms of the RAM management, MI Linux device. So overall, friends, in my opinion, I think after the MIUI 12.5 enhanced update, so the RAM management got slightly better in terms of MI Linux device. Yes, I did feel that kind of change happened in this phone. And if in case if you are interested on this MI Linux device, don't forget to follow the playlist which I created for this device. So there you can actually see a lot of speed test comparisons which I did with other smartphones. As you can see, friends, recently with plenty of the devices I did do. Because I did see a lot of change happen with the MI Linux device after the MIUI 12.5 update mainly. As you can see, all the games and everything, out of 10 everything was able to maintain in the background RAM management in these phones. Call of Duty also is there. As you can see, friends, it got closed in the OnePlus Nord 2 device. When the Battlegrounds mobile is there in the both phones, not bad. And Temple Run game is closed again. As you can see, friends, this is a thing happening with the OnePlus Nord 2 at this moment. And in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. So meanwhile, don't forget to check the playlist and don't forget to use my links in description to buy any kind of products or any kind of mobile phones. That will be really helpful for me as well. And thank you for all your support. And see you in the next video, friends. Again, stay tuned. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye. And one more last thing, let me show you exactly what is the RAM availability. 4.1 GB is available in the MI Linux device after opening all these games. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.